Hey guys, today I want to give you a very honest review of gym membership. Maybe you are considering if you subscribe to a local gym to get constant working out, and I think this video is for you. Me myself, I have been going to the gym for the past 5 years, and it has made some significant changes in my lifestyle, in my health, and in my mental well-being. So today I'm gonna reveal very brutally and honestly what are the pros and cons and what are the considerations you need to think about before you subscribe. So if you think that subscribing to gym membership will magically get you healthy, get you fit, and build your workout habits, then you need to think again. I go to gym on the regular basis very consistently, and I've seen so many people who are very enthusiastic at the beginning, but these new faces will usually disappear within like a few months or even a few weeks, because they're persuaded by the gym staff, and they sign a contract and have a few days of devoted workout, and they found they could not sustain. They are not motivated to continue. They are not committed. For working out, you need to think about what is your personal motivation, what motivates you, what incentivizes you, and what pushes you to continue to work out. The fact is that the signing up to the gym is just like entrance tickets to get you started. Request a trial experience to the gym. Oftentimes, people are introduced to the gym, they got very enthusiastic at the beginning, and they don't even think about if going to the gym is suitable for them. And the first thing you could do is to ask the representative, can you try it out? Let them give you an entrance for a day or two, or even a week, even, that you test it out, see if you like that environment, because it's totally different from you working out at home or you working out, out and about and go running. That is a dedicated space with loud music, with people coming in and out. You could be not sure if that's suitable for you. Everyone's different. And some people like to go to the group classes like yoga, like aerobics and so on, and some people like to go just working out or just running on the treadmills, right? So the trial experience could give you a sense of feelings what these activities feels like when you go to the gym. So just make sure you ask for a trial experience before you're signing up, especially if you're signing a long contract. So there is a saying that the best gym is the one that is closest to you. And you need to think about the distance of the gym from where you live to the gym to work out, because the longer the distance, the bigger and the stronger the resistance. We're human beings, these are behaviors. So you want to make sure that whenever you need to go to the gym, it is not too trouble to go such a long travel, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, unless you are the person of persistence. But for majority of people, because we want to go there multiple times in a week, so you want to make sure it is not too much troublesome. So you need to reconsider if near where you live, you don't find good gyms that you to go to. And the popularity of the gym. You want to strike a balance between finding a popular gym, but the gym is not so popular that you cannot find equipment or facility to use during rush hours. Because let's admit it, we are human animals. We are social animals. So we like to imitate, we like to mimic what other human beings are doing. So for example, my experience is that I'm more motivated when there are people like pumping their muscles around me, when there are people working out hard, working out devotedly, and I would feel the same. I would be motivated to continue my working out. And compare with, for example, in the Sunday morning, sometimes I go to the gym, there are not many people, and maybe just me in an entire floor. And yes, I still work out, I still do what I needed to do, but I'm feeling less motivated. So find a gym that has good popularity, there are people going there, but it is not so crowded that you still have your freedom to work out. You still have your access to everything you need to work out. Since we're developing this habit going to the gym, right, we could be going like a couple of days or every week. So just make sure to minimize the friction of going to the gym. And the first thing that comes to mind is parking. And depends on where you live, depends on, it could be the franchise gym or the local gym. But anyway, just make sure parking is easy to go to the gym. On some of the franchise gym, they do have this free parking, and they have signed up their contract with the third-party parking spaces. So it's easy. You don't need to worry and stress about it whenever you need to go out and work out. Otherwise, there could be a subtle mental barrier that causing you very, very subtle, but you still feel that there's a resistance not going there because there's trouble to find parking space to get started. So to minimize the friction, make sure parking is not a trouble for you. Contract details. Make sure you fully understand the contract of the gym membership. Of course, this depends on where you live and what kind of gym you go to, right? The gym I signed up to is a franchise gym. They have hundreds of gyms in Taiwan, and they do have this contract that you need to sign up for at least 2 years, and they will charge you through the 2 years, and you can only cancel your membership after the first 2 years. So if you are considering about moving, or you're considering studying abroad, then think again if you want to sign up to that contract, unless they do have this right for you to transfer your contract to the next person, to someone who would like to succeed the contract from you. So consider about your long-term commitments and flexibility. Your life changes. And one thing I don't like franchise gym a lot is that they got the trainers. They will try to approach you, they will call you, or they will come up to you and say and introduce their classes, introduce their sections where they will coach you, right? And I don't like this sales pressure. I know they are pressed to sell, so they will try to annoy you as soon as possible, or as quickly as possible, or even if you look like a newbie, or if you look like you just started out, or if you look like you just needed more, getting more fit, they're trying to bother you all the time. But I'm committed to train on my own, on myself. I study in the internet, I watch videos, I read articles how to work out efficiently, effectively. So I will try to dispel them. And even I told them face to face that I just make sure remove my name from your phone call list, because I'm not gonna subscribe to you. I'm not gonna get the personal training sections. I'm trying to save your time. All right. So just don't annoy me and don't talk to me when you see me. So if you are considering subscribing to this kind of gym, you need to consider if you don't want to be bothered, or I think it's okay if you like having a personal trainer to help you and to take you step by step and make you fitter and stronger. That is totally fine. And I do value the importance of having someone to teach you, someone with experience, someone with knowledge. That is great. But if you're committed to train on your own, and you need to think about that. And if you're someone who doesn't say no, someone who feels stress or anxiety when you say no to someone, then think again, because this kind of gym, there's gonna be plenty of trainers approaching you, trying to sell you something. So if you can insist and you are like feeling totally okay to reject someone, then it's your game. And you need to think about the type of the gym, right? Like I said, there are franchise gyms or local gyms. I signed up to franchise gym is that I think it is not uncommon to see some of the gyms closing down here in Taiwan. There are some local gyms that just closed down and the owner just ran away. You have no one to get the refund. That is not uncommon. So think about the scale and the type of the gym that you are signing up to. Group or solo workout depends on your personal preference. Some people like to train staying alone like myself, but some people really enjoy going to the group classes. There are many people where the gym I go to, these people, they only go to the group classes and they barely do anything else. They like to work out with people and they like to have someone, teach them what to do in a group. So consider that before you choosing a gym. And if you are very self-disciplined and you're self-motivated, you need to think about, do you really want to sign up a gym for, where you need to go out, you need to leave your house every time you need to do some exercise. Some people, I do know people who have home gym. They invest on the equipments and they train on their own, and they have no problem just motivate themselves, even though they're just working out solo. And some people probably prefer that. They don't want to be bothered. They don't want to see faces of other people, and they maybe they can get naked or anything in their own environments. So reconsider what type of person you are. Are you self-disciplined? Are you self-motivated? If so, maybe you don't need to go to the gym. Maybe you can just set up your own workout environment. In the long term, that's gonna save you much more money. And also save you from the trouble of the traffic, the time, the commute to the gym.